Let's pretend to be a baker, a baker, a baker. Let's pretend to be a baker today. Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to Tita's Time. And as I promised once that one day I will take you to the baker shop. That's where we are here today. And the baker in the shop, the baker in the shop, he'll put an apron on himself. The baker in the shop, and the baker in the shop, the baker in the shop, he'll put a hat on himself. The baker in the shop. And I wonder, what are we going to do in the baker shop? We are going to bake something very, very special for someone very special for us. And that will be our daddies, because they will have very special day for them, the Father's Day. So we decided that we are going to bake some muffins. That's why Tita brought the muffin cake, and I put some oil inside so the muffins, they will not stick to the tray. Or you can put some muffin paper and make some mini muffins just like that. And we have today our guest Dolly with her baby doll and her friends, the bear and the monkeys. And what do we need in order to bake a muffin? Well, the main thing, we need some flour. And I brought you something special today just to show you how, before it gets to the flour powder, we have the grains, we have the bulgur, which is cracked grains, and then when it's very well grained, it becomes a flour. Or also we can have flour from wheat, or from that yellow one is from corn, and that's an oats. And this one, the very, very white one, it's rice flour. And this one here I made out of the flour and water. And look, it's like a Play-Doh. And this, when it grows, it can turn into a big bread when we bake it in the oven. So, but what we said, today we are going to bake some muffins. And in order to make the muffins, we need somewhere to mix them together. And I have a big bowl here. And first, what we're gonna do, we are going to use our measuring spoons. Look, there are little spoons here like that. So with those little spoons we can measure 1 little, 2 little, 3 little spoons of flour, 4 little, 5 little spoons of oil, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little spoons of sugars, and then we'll mix together. And we have even bigger scoops. See, those are the cups, like half a cup, 1 cup, or quarter of a cup, depending what the recipe will ask. And what Tita has here is the lemon, yellow lemon. And what I'm going to do first, I'm going to grind the skin a little bit so it will give a little nice lemonish smell to the muffins, right? And now, what else we need to do is to start putting all of the ingredients. And first, what we're going to do is to crack some eggs. This is the way I crack the eggs, crack the eggs, crack the eggs. This is the way I crack the eggs and put them in the bowl. And then we are going to mix it, and we are going to mix it with a big red spoon. We mix it together. And we are going to add now the sugar. We are going to measure a cup of sugar, right? A cup of sugar and oil, half a cup of oil, half a cup of oil. And then we're gonna put the yogurt. And we're gonna put the yogurt here, measure 3/4 of the cup from the yogurt. And now we are going to mix it very well. Mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. Mix it more. And at the end, what we are going to do, look at it. Yay! And at the end, let's see what the recipe says. The recipe says, put some flour now, a little bit of the flour. And we're gonna put a little bit of the oats. And we're gonna mix it again. And this is the way I mix it well, I mix it well, I mix it well. And now we need the vanilla sugar. Smells so yummy, delicious. And also we need to put some special powder which will make the muffins grow. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use 1 teaspoon from the powder. Here we go. And I also have a liquid and it says, cream. All right. And we're going to put the cream in. Yeah. Smells so good. And now, we're gonna keep on mixing more. And it needs a little bit to thicken it more with some more flour and oats. And I wonder if it's sweet enough. Once it's almost ready there, look. What Tita will do, I can try a little bit and let's see. I think it can have a little bit more sugar. There you go. And we mix it more. And we add the rest of the ingredients now. Almost ready. Almost done, look. And it's starting already to grow. Oh, that's a very yummy dough. And now we are ready to put it inside the trays here. Ready? Go. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little muffins. Whoa! Well, they look so yummy and delicious already. And they do smell so good too. And I have an idea. Once I put the muffins in, my oven is probably already nice and warm, ready to bake the muffins. And I have an idea. What we are going to have, there is a little bit of walnuts here, and I brought the big wooden bowl here, and we're gonna play crunch, Jimmy Cracker, I don't care, Jimmy Cracker, I don't care, Jimmy Cracker, I don't care, and that we're gonna bake. We're gonna bake the muffins with a little bit of walnuts on top of them like this. We're gonna put some walnuts on top of each muffin. And ready? They are ready for the oven. This is the way I bake my muffins, bake my muffins, bake my muffins. This is the way I bake the muffins and put them in the oven. And they are going to stay in the oven. And in the meantime, when they are in the oven baking, I'm going to show you more ideas what we can do from the what we can do, we can take a little piece of it and we can roll it with our hands like this and put it down like that and roly-poly, roly-poly, stretch, 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 roly, roly-poly, roly, roly-poly. Look at this, look at this. And if we fold it just like that, what did we make? We make a big pretzel. And when we put it in the oven now, we are going to bake and we're gonna make a big pretzel. But also, sometimes we can do from the dough, we can roll it with a big roller. Look at this. And we roll it like that. Roly-poly, roly, like the pizza dough. We can make pizza too. Pizza, pizzeria, yummy. Or we can use like this cookie cutter and we can cut a piece and we will have a cookie here. Look at this. Woohoo! A little cookie came here, so we can bake it too. Or what we can do, we can take the dough in our hands and we can roll it and you can make a little balls like different type of cookies, just like that. Just like a little ball like this, right? So another one in the oven. Or what you can do, you can use your hands and sing like that. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it and roll it. And now we're gonna take the knife and I'm gonna make a big letter. And that's the letter, can you guess? D. Put it in the oven for Daddy and me. And once everything is ready and we are still waiting. Let me check if they are ready. A little bit more. And you know what I'm gonna do in the meantime? Dolly brought us a teapot. And Dolly put the kettle on, the kettle on, the kettle on. Dolly put the kettle on, we gonna have some tea. Yay, we're gonna have some tea with the cakes, with the muffins, and with the cookies what we put in the oven, maybe with the pretzels too. And I think we are ready. And I'm going to take the muffins. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow, look at this. What you guys see? We have ready muffins for you and me and all of your daddies. And you know what we're gonna do? Tita, like in the baker shop, I have a little bag here and I'm going to put some muffins for Dolly. Once she gets home, she will treat her daddy with a muffin and some tea. And she will take it with her too. And once she gives it to daddy and she serves him like this, she will say, "Here, Dolly, that's for home." All right? And she will put it down there and she goes, "Here you go, Daddy, that's for you." And she will say, "I thank you very much for loving me, for taking care of me too, and the whole family." And she will say, "I love you, you love me. We are happy family with a great big hug and kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?" And she will say, "I love you, Daddy. Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to her daddy and to all of our daddies at Royal Windsor. Happy Father's Day to you. And in the meantime, Tita will go and call her daddy too and say Happy Father's Day to my daddy too. And I might sing the song like that, or say skiddy-ma-dinky dinky ding, skiddy-ma-dinky doo. I love you. Skiddy-ma-dinky dinky dee, skiddy-ma-dinky doo. I love you, all of you. I love you in the morning, in the afternoon. I love you in the evening, and the midnight moon. Skiddy-ma-dinky dinky dee, skiddy-ma-dinky doo. I love you. You are terrific. I love you. See you next time. I love you. Do do boppy do. Ah yay. I love you all. Thank you guys for coming and visiting me again. See you next time. Bye bye children. Bye bye children. Bye bye children. I see you next time.